Results, you said that you saw some positives there. What did you see tonight aside from the results?
Well, the first two innings, I saw pretty good stuff. And third inning, I don't know. Maybe it's a point where, he has thrown enough pitches where maybe he just loses. I mean, as you saw, he just lost command of his stuff, and that's been the biggest issue, is that he's all of a sudden hung some sliders and got some balls out over the plate.
That slider at his peak was such a pitch for him. Just mentally, how difficult could it be to adjust to not having a wipeout pitch like that, at least at this point anymore?
Yeah, when he was obviously at the top of his game, he had 3 swing and miss pitches, and right now, he doesn't have that, and so what he's trying to do is really make quality pitches with it. And today, it's not been. And so what we think it'll end up being. So he's got to make pitches with his fastball.
Terry, is it at the point now? I know that the point in the season, you can work on some things as a pitcher, but would you like to see him focus on utilizing other pitches and mixing other things in if that slider's not there?
Well, again, I think Matt, in my opinion, has got as good a changeup as anybody, and I'd like to see some more of those. That's a very, very good pitch for him. I know his one of the things his thought process is, look, I got to find my slider. It's a big pitch for me, and so he's been wanting to use it a little bit more, and I certainly understand that. But again, when you talk about the frustration side, if you're you got to go out there and use them.
Terry, at this point, the results are not good. Should make these next 2 starts here?
Well, when somebody tells me why he shouldn't, then we'll consider it. I mean, what do we got to lose? I'm asking, what have we got to lose? Exactly.
Could it be a confidence thing for him?
Well, you got to find it. It's the big leagues. You got to go out and grind it out. And again, when you're coming back from a year and a half of being hurt, should your confidence be shot? When you, as I said so many times, when you're as good as he was, and we're hoping we'll be again, confidence is probably not real good, but he's got to realize that again, it doesn't come easy. And so, we'll talk about other options, but we don't have a lot.
Everybody's watching. I don't really know what there is to say, except for there is nothing to say. It's terrible. It's not fun. It's really nothing to say. There's no reason for questions. There's nothing. There's no answers. There really isn't. So I don't know what you're going to write. What you want to write, anyways, and obviously it's deserved. So whatever you want to write, there's nothing to say.
Matt, with your slider in particular, is there something? I know you've talked about the work going into it that's not leading to the results, but is there something that you've been able to pinpoint, even if not correct, with what's gone wrong with that?
Just everything. Nothing's good. It's pretty much terrible. All the way around, there's nothing to say. That's about it.
Matt, do you want to keep going and make those last couple starts, or?
Yeah. I mean, this is my job. This is what I'm supposed to do. You have to keep pushing and go back out there and do everything you can to be better. And obviously, that's not working. So you got to figure something else out.